Okay, maybe you've checked a few things off your back-to-school list already, you overachievers, you. Or maybe you're wondering, back to school already? Yeah, it's right around the corner. Next comes new clothes, new supplies, but don't forget about new furniture, of course. James Brandt with Dorado Furniture, he's got you covered. Don't worry about it. Now, James, you have a lot of really cool things for kids, but you also have this cool kids kind of atmosphere and section in your store. Tell me about that.
Definitely. It's called Cool Kids. You come in and we have beds in there. We have
bunk beds.
Bunk beds.
Yeah, all kinds of beds.
I'm sorry. We have cars.
Yeah, we're looking at them right there. It just looks so cool just to walk in there.
We have little princess beds. We have beds that have bookshelves on them. We have beds with drawers underneath for kids. We really want kids to feel happy. And we also have desks that match this stuff. So kids can really, we can do the whole room, bring in some nice rugs for them. We have a bed there that flips around, a nice little chair.
Whoa, that's cool.
Wonderful stuff. That's the Crayola. We have really cool stuff for kids.
And you said your whole store is kid-friendly, so you're not going to yell at somebody for climbing up on that bunk bed there.
Yes. But not for climbing around on the furniture.
Okay.
Bunk bed safety issue.
Okay, sorry. Do not climb on the bunk beds. Let's clarify that.
Yeah.
But I mean, the whole store is really kid-friendly.
Totally. We're family-friendly. We want people to come in. We want them to see it. We want the atmosphere. That's the atmosphere we live by. We have little cars, and they're called our little taxis for the little kids, and they roam around. And the store is based on a small town. It's a village.
Okay.
So it's the boulevard concept. So as you come through, each little 18 different rooms are going to have a different atmosphere to them. So we're going to have modern, postmodern, we're going to have transitional, we're going to have very traditional furniture, we're going to have mattresses, we have office furniture, we have rugs, and we have the coolest little cars for kids. We have little Corvette beds, and we have little Audi beds for kids that are really
Just
cool.
For kids?
Just for
kids?
Get
in on that?
Yeah, no, under 6 feet, I've laid in it. 6 feet, that's your max.
Okay, and actually I talked to our co-host Steph, and she said that going to your store is like an experience, and I love that you have it sectioned out like that, because sometimes I think I like modern, but then I'm gravitating towards traditional, and so it's nice that you can help us there and show us what it is that we like or what we thought we liked, so you can do that too with the way you have it set up.
Exactly, and that's what it's all about. People come in and they think they like a style because they may have seen it or heard it once, and they come in and they're like, oh, that's not it.
Yeah.
So we have the option to show them and take them around the store, which is really what we do. And we show them what we have. And we're designers. Some of us are designers on staff. I happen to be one. So we can come out to your home if you have questions, give you in-home design services. Those are complimentary. And we'll help you pull it together properly for you. And we have our rugs. You can take those with you. We have lamps. You can take those with you. The paintings on the wall. We take them down. If you want to take it home, it'll fit in the car.
I like it. Now, for a school, I mean, desks have got to be important. Mattresses, because kids need a good night's sleep. So what are we looking for with this back-to-school event that you got going on?
Well, we really want to get everybody in there. We want, we have some promotions going on right now. If you buy $12.99 in living room furniture, you get a little free ottoman, a leather ottoman to go with it. We have some selected items on clearance and on markdown.
You always have good stuff on clearance.
We do. We hide them. I don't want to say we hide them. They're there. You need to come in and ask, and we'll show you where they are. We don't have a clearance center per se. They're spread throughout the store.
Gotcha. And you always have good prices, but you do have the back-to-school event going on till August 22nd, you told me?
August 22nd.
Alrighty, so back-to-school event going on until August 22nd at Dorado Furniture. And you can, of course, what's the website?
It's ElDoradoFurniture.com.
I could have guessed that. To find out more information, you can go to that website, or, of course, our website, fox4morningblend.com.
And speaking of, can you believe we are already talking about back to school? Well, we thought we would help you get in front of your family and out in front for the first day of school with a couple of important tips. The first day of school is hard on everyone, right? So maybe these simple solutions can help you out. First up is to plan an exciting breakfast. This could be one that maybe you decided on ahead of time, or maybe even one of the child's favorite breakfast meals. It's going to help get them out of bed and, of course, get a great start to the day. Up next is a good one for any person who has trouble getting out of bed. Put your alarm clock on the other side of the room. You'll thank me later for that one. And that will force you to get out from under the covers. The trick here is to not go back to bed and do not hit that snooze button, which I'm sure many of you, including myself here, are guilty of. A great tip to ensure a great night's sleep also is to keep the room dark. If possible, sleep in total darkness and complete silence. This will remove any unwanted distractions for a great night's sleep. Lastly, and perhaps most importantly, turn off your phone. Nothing will ruin a good night's sleep quicker than your phone going off in the middle of the night. That means no social media or texting can bother you while you are catching all of those important Z's. Great advice there. All right, great tips for anyone needing a good night's sleep, of course. And if you are looking for a better night's sleep, maybe after recovering from an injury, perhaps, up next, how Home Rehab Express can help.